Hello everybody! Welcome back to Theme Park Studio. I'm Joe from JLW Games coming at you with another cool video, and today we're back here in Theme Park Studio. I'm so excited. I just bumped my mic there. Whoops. Alright, so if you haven't noticed, I've already added a lot of stuff in the park since the last time you've seen it. So this is the park so far. I did add a couple things. From now on, I'm mostly going to do updates on the park rather than, actually showing you every single bit thing I do. I mean, let me know in the comments if you like seeing every itty-bitty detail thing that I do. I mean, to me, honestly, I think it's kind of boring, but I want to know what you guys think. For this episode, I'm just going to give you an update of what I did off-screen. So all I did so far was add this roller coaster, obviously, smack dab in the middle. It's an Aero steel looper, so that's really cool. I haven't actually used that very often. I added this gyro swing, which the last couple times have actually been really spazzy and glitchy. I'm just going to put it there. It's been glitchy. I mean, I don't know. This is the pre-animated one, so I didn't animate this myself. It was already animated, and it is really ridiculous. I mean, watch it. Just wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. I guarantee you, now that I'm recording, it's not going to do it now. Really? I don't think it's going to do it now. Well, it might do it. I don't know. We'll come back to it. But anyways, I added this roller coaster. It's going to be themed around here, so that's going to be cool. And I also added the top part of this, a drop tower, which is really cool. If you remember my drop tower, I added just a little topper on top of it. Really cool. Adds a little bit to the theming. I might change it. I don't know. It looks kind of weird, but it also looks kind of good. I don't know. I also recolored everything to match the theme. I also figured out that this was in the wrong spot. That's why it was kind of glitching on the last video, so I just had to move it over. And I did, so it works really fine. Connected the pathway to that. And this is the glitch I was talking about. I've gone to the animation. It's normal, and I have no idea why it does this. Look at this. This is like crazy. You would be like thrown off of this thing. Yeah. So I don't know why it does that. I tried showing you on my last park when it did this. I don't know why it does this. I mean, in the animation, if you go to its animation, I'll click on it. If you go to its animation, or go to edit to its animation and stuff, whoa, that's weird. Is this new? Editor. Oh, that's what I meant to go to. Oops. If you go to its animation on this ride, it's normal. I don't think I have it selected. Yeah, I do. But if you go to the animation on this ride, you can see that it ends up being normal. So I don't know what the deal is when it does that. If I go further in, it's right there. I'm just going to kind of skip in the animation for it, so I don't know what causes it to do that, but it's a little bit of a glitch in the just animating just this is one ride. I mean, I guess it's doing it now. It's not part of the animation, but it does that. Like, I'm confused. Or is it part of the animation? I don't know. It confuses me. It shouldn't be going upside down, but if anything, I can edit it myself, or try and do the animation myself, which I'm not very good at the animating objects yet, so we'll see how that goes. And yeah, so another thing that I started on that's going to be actually really cool, that I just got the base right now. I didn't go into detail yet, and it's not textured or anything, so it doesn't look cool yet. This is actually going to be a really tall, really cool looking temple type building that I'm going to add. That's going to look really cool, and it's going to add to the theming. It will look really good and stuff like that. So that's really cool. And yeah, so I really like how the coaster turned out pretty good. I knew I had to put a coaster in the middle here, in the middle of the path here. It would just add to it. I know it looks pretty generic and not too exciting, but it's just kind of like that smaller coaster that all the parks have. I'm going to add some big ones later, so that will be cool. And I'm actually going to have like a storyline behind this park and stuff. I'm going to create a storyline that will be really cool. Hopefully you guys will think that's really awesome. Like, since it's a theme park, it has to have a story behind it, you know? And that's my mindset. It has to have a story behind the park. And that's really cool. I'm thinking we're gonna, might even add some stuff from the Steam Workshop, ride-wise, so I can get some different rides into the park. Let's see what we can find here. Obviously, we got the Riddler's Revenge, S&M Space Jump. There's a pirate ship. Calypso. I mean, I can retheme these, you know, into what I want it to be. So there's a lot of confusion in here because some stuff doesn't download properly because they have it saved. The people that made these have it saved under the wrong thing. So you have to have it under flat rides. Under flat rides, there are some roller coasters which aren't available right now. So people have tried uploading roller coasters, but it won't work because that feature's unavailable at the moment. It's not available. Like, they have their roller coasters, but they can't actually do it. Oh, someone made Goliath. That's really cool. Someone made Goliath from Six Flags Great America. That's really cool. But too bad you can't download it because these are flat rides. That's all this is meant for, is flat rides. And yeah, so. And this is it looks like it's an actual park, and it's under flat rides, so that's not something you can have. So this is technically only the flat rides will work. You can't use these roller coasters. You can't actually download them because that's not available yet. That's what this is for. And as you can see, coaster trains, browse through the coaster train. It might just be trains. I don't know exactly. I've tried downloading a roller coaster on here, and it doesn't work. So I think you can't, I don't think you're able to do that yet. So I don't think that feature is available for roller coasters. So this looks like a really cool one. Let's go ahead and download it. I know I wasn't going to do really anything on screen, but I still will. Anyways. Okay, I downloaded it. There it is. You know, it's just some cool flat rides that you can add. Let's see. Looks like you got an entrance and exit right there. And we're going to have to create everything else, so that's alright. Let me go ahead and place this down. And we can retheme it. So that's really cool. I like that. Look at that. Nice little flat ride. Let's see its animation. Does it have an animation? Yes, it does. It does have an animation. I don't know why my accent's changing. Well, what's going on with that accent? This is actually really well done. Look at that. Whoever made this, kudos to you. That's awesome. You did a really good job on this flat ride. They really did. Look at that. And I love this flat ride. It's really cool. Whoops. I bumped my microphone again. I don't know what I'm getting this accent, but I am. Oh, I saw a flaw. I see a flaw in your flat ride. It goes underground. It goes a little bit into the ground there, but that's alright. I'll let it slide. I mean, besides that, this is actually really well put together. Look at this contraption. Doesn't look like it's connected to anything, but it's really cool. Whoever made it did a really good job. I'm really excited to see what other people come up with in the Steam Workshop. It's going to be really cool. Well, I'm going to work on that later, just because I don't have time right now, and I don't want this video to be too long. So I want to thank you guys for watching, and please let me know in the comments what you prefer to see later. And yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.